Hello. So, you want to start a business, but you're scared of failing. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing what failing looks like in business and the lessons you learn from it. Don't be scared. Tune into it. Let's go. My name is Lisa from Lanaola.com, and I am here today because in a couple of videos ago, I told you 3 tips that I learned as an entrepreneur. And the first one was that failing is fine. Failing is fine, right? And I just wanted to give you an example of what failing looks like in business, because sometimes I know how I was as a new entrepreneur, right? I got good grades in school. I passed tests. I studied to pass the test. I made sure I got A's and B's, and I did really, really well. So when you're a good student, you like perfection. You know, I liked everything to be exact, just the way it is. And so I thought that once I started a business, everything was going to be perfect. I'm going to get the product. I'm going to put it on my website, and I'm going to sell out, and on and on and on. Everything's just going to be great, right? But that's not how it goes, and I'm going to share it with you. So let's get started with my journey of how I became an entrepreneur and how I ended up learning that failure is fine. If you want to release yourself in order to start a business and become an entrepreneur, you have to get in the mindset that failing is fine. Okay, we're going to turn all our failures into lessons, and that's how we change our mindset, by saying a failure is just a lesson. Okay, so here we go. So in 2019, I got some products. I was wearing head wraps, and everybody loved them, so I was like, okay, started selling head wraps. Then I branched out into umbrellas and started selling the umbrellas. The first umbrella that I started selling was this purple umbrella, the Lanaola umbrella. It's on my website, Lanaola.com. And I love these umbrellas. I love these umbrellas because they are not just regular umbrellas. They are inside out umbrellas. So they have the lovely design. They have a hook, so when you're walking, you just hold it like that and you can still be on your phone. Let me open it for you. So once you open the umbrella, so easy like that, it's just like this, right? And then the water's falling. So anytime you go in the house, you know how the water drips out, in and out, whatever, out of it. Once you close it like that, you put it to stand out, and then you can have the water just drip down, right? So it's easy. It's an inside out umbrella. I rave about these. I love these, whatever. So this is the first umbrella that I sold. Before I even had a website, it was just a side hustle, just something I was doing, didn't have a website. So what I did is I created my own pop-up events. Yes, I heard about people that were putting on different social events, and I was like, okay, let me join in. It was I guess you'll call it a collaboration. Let me join in on your social event and teach people all about what I have, right? How to wrap the head wraps that I have, and how to do the umbrellas, and why the umbrellas are beautiful. So I started selling them that way, and everybody loved these ones. Everybody loved this purple umbrella, right? The Lanaola umbrella. I have this one. I have it in yellow. These are the first 2 that I started with. I started with the purple, and I started with the yellow too, right? I started with a small batch of umbrellas, just a little bit at a time, because, you know, it's just something new. I didn't know if people were going to be interested. So I started with a little bit, both the purple and the yellow. It sold out. I was like, okay, very nice. All right, good. That's how entrepreneurship is, right? You make some sales and you get people interested, and you're like, okay, this is something that's worth doing. So then I bought a little bit more of the purple and the yellow, right? I was like, okay, it's sold out. Let me get some more. I just bought a little bit. And a little bit meant I don't remember the number, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't hundreds and hundreds of umbrellas. It was just less than 100 of each, right? So then I bought those and they sold out again. Didn't have a website, nothing. I was just doing pop-up events, going all around the place and just doing pop-up events, right? So they sold out again. So I was like, okay. Then I got my website, got my company name. It's Lanaola Styles. I sell all the umbrellas and head wraps under Lanaola Styles. You can follow us on Instagram and go to the website lisalanaola.com for the purple, the yellow, and everything else, right? So that's that. Now, here is where I get too big for my britches. I was like, okay, the purple and the yellow are popping. Everybody loves them, fine, right? So now is where, those are the wins. Those are the wins that you're gonna have as an entrepreneur. Now comes the failure, right? And not failure, but lessons. Once we say that it's a failure, we're gonna feel so stuck and feel like overwhelmed and feel bad about what we did. But if we take the failures and turn them into lessons, that is how we grow. So here's the lesson, right? Now, instead of just 2 colors, because we're doing really, really well, I branched out into all of these colors. I got green, I got blue, orange, I got pink, I got stripes, right? I got all of these umbrellas. And some of them are not as popular as others. So that is where I felt like a failure. I was like, it was doing so well. People were loving them. Now I have a website. I don't have to go to pop-up events, or I still love pop-up events, so I go to them, but I don't have to hustle with these umbrellas all over the place. I can put them on my website. People are gonna come, they're gonna shop, they're gonna be sold out, everything's gonna be great. I didn't do the market research. It's what they call market research, is where you have to go out and see if the market really wants these colors, right? I was like, I love them, so everybody else is gonna love them, and they've been loving what I had so far, so it's like, okay. So I thought I was a failure. I was like, I have all of these umbrellas. I failed. I just wanted to die. I just wanted to say, you know what? I'm not gonna do this anymore. I failed. Then I just shifted my mindset and I realized what I just shared with you, that it's not a failure. It's not a failure. You just take this lesson and you just move on and you grow. This green is not as popular as this yellow, right? It's the same umbrella, same thought, same processes and everything. It's an inside out umbrella. Look how gorgeous this looks. But people aren't loving the green. I don't know if it's because green is just not as popular, as sunny and bright as the yellow or the purple, but the green just doesn't sell out as much. It sells, but it's like a trickle of a sale. It's not like a rush like the purple and the yellow, right? So what I learned from this is that I now have to go find the people who love green. I have to go. They're out there. There are people who only buy things that are green, only want things that are green, only love green. I have to now go out there and find those people and bring them to my website and tell them, I have something beautiful for you, right? So that's how I say failure is fine. Failure is fine. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, or you want to start a business or a side hustle or whatever it is, and you are scared of the F word, failure, don't be, okay? Because a failure is just a lesson. Say it with me. A failure is just a lesson, right? So it's like, I just have to now go out, find the people that want green or want what I have. Look at this. Look, I feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel like this is my baby, and it's like, people don't want my baby, but I don't take it personal. When you're new, like I was, you will take it personal. You're like, what is wrong with these people? Why can't they see that this is beautiful? You know, my baby isn't ugly. So it's like, you have to, as an entrepreneur, grow a tougher skin and just be tough and realize that failure is fine. Every failure is a lesson, right? So take a look at this baby. If you like green, go to the website, Lanaola.com. If you know anybody, your mom, your dad, your sister, your spouse, wife, whatever it is, girlfriend, husband, anybody who loves green, just let them know it's there for them on the website. Let me share some other ones that I have, just so you'll see. This is the orange umbrella. It's on the website. This was a good one. I bought a couple of these and they're almost done. So this was a good one. This was a popular one. But what I'm trying to say is it didn't push as much as the purple and the yellow. So, you know, it's still good, but it's like, it's not. So that's that. Then I love these. I'm like let me show you again how they open up. So go like this, go like that, and they just have my logo on the top, but it's all black. There's really nothing else on the top like that. And then you can just put your hands inside if you have a phone or anything, and look how beautiful that looks. Look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. I feel like I'm on HSN. You know HSN, the home shopping network, where you just sell your items. I would be so good for that, right? It's like, yeah, she's just like striped. It's a blue and white stripe if you're interested. And it's very lightweight. You can use it to block the sunlight. Some people use it to block the sunlight, right? This is the pink one. This is the pink one. Oh, hold on. Okay. So this is the pink one. Look at that. Look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. I'm just doing too much at this point, but I'm trying to show you, you know, that failing is fine. Failing is fine. Failing is fine. Everything's not going to be as pretty as the yellow, or as sold out as the yellow, or sold out as the purple, but look how gorgeous. Like, who doesn't want a pink umbrella? Like, that's insane. Can't believe it. And don't get me wrong, it does good, but you know, when you're used to doing great, good is just second place, right? So here comes the baby boy. The baby boy. Look at this blue. Oh, I got this because I was like, all the men in your life need a blue umbrella. Like, I got these for the men. You know, a lot of women love blue too, because it did resonate with some women, whatever. But I got it. I was like, I gotta get something for these men on my website. Look at this. Look. Okay, darling. Oh, that looks so good. I'm just gonna stand here for you to admire how good this blue looks and how you want it in your life. LisaLanaola.com. Baby. That's just it. That's just it. This is it. So I just want to let you know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to own your own business, you want the freedom that it brings, you want to do your own thing, just know that everything is not going to be perfect. Everything is not going to be bright and sunny and rosy and smiles and sold out. You're going to fail at times, and it's going to be fine, right? I failed and I'm fine. I'm still here going along, still, you know, trying to do this thing, trying to let people know that the greens and the orange and the blues, they do exist. Yes, this purple baby is dear, right? Yes, this purple is great, but the other babies are also good too, you know? And that's that. So that is all I have to say about failing, being fine, and turning it into lessons. Thank you for watching. Thank you for learning. I hope you start your entrepreneurial journey today. If you need any help, any tips, anything, I've been where you are, and you're going to be fine. Reach out to me. Lisa at Lanaola.com is my email, and I'll be able to assist you. All right. Have a good day. See ya.